kick off a fun week. Let's get it.
Get on it.
Got it. That was sick. First open water trout of the year for me. Real. Nice.
Break time at Cedar Island Lodge. Just be fucking ready to go, okay?
I am ready to go.
You were not looking at a different fish. That was the same fish. It was swimming towards the boat. We jig when they're coming to the boat. We cast when they're going away.
Oh, yes. You got them up quick, too. Like
Sometimes if you don't put it right on their head, they won't eat it.
Flay them off, leave the skin on, and there's some beautiful. Oh my goodness. How's that?
Fresh.
What's up, everybody? We are up here in beautiful northwestern Ontario, if you can't tell. Super stoked to be up here. I'm actually up helping Jess get ready for camp. If you guys look, right? There? Yeah, there is Jess. She's about to go up the portage, but we got 2 boatloads full of stuff. I'm sitting here in the white boat. We got some cool stuff to share with you guys about this, but we're gonna go up. Walleye opener here is this next weekend. We're gonna go up and do some trout fishing is open right now. Also bass fishing is open right now. And then I'll also be around for walleye openers. So super stoked to be here. Gonna go help get things rolling. And Jess is gonna go up on the portage, up on into Pipestone, and kick off a fun week. Let's get it. So if you guys have never seen any of my prior videos from Pipestone, if you see Jess right here is going over this portage. She's got her tiller there. She's going to be going up and over this portage. You guys can see the rail system, and then there's a dam right here. So this lake that we're sitting on right now is called Clearwater, and then the lake above it is called actually Weld, and then technically Weld goes into Pipestone. But the only way to get to Weld or Pipestone is through this mechanical portage. So if you see there's this rail system, Jess's boat's completely up and out of the water. She's going to go up and over the portage into the other side. Now there's somebody running the portage in that little hut right there. There's a big cable system on this rail, and then it takes you up over the dam. So this lake was dammed back in I want to say early 1900s, and the only way to get to Pipestone is through that portage right there. So once Jess gets up and over, we're going to jump on the portage and take us on over to the other side. All right, we're just about to get dumped in here on the other side. You guys see this is the top of the dam. There's the rail system. About to go back down into Weld. Now, like I said, this is the one that connects to Pipestone. There's no other portages. It's just kind of a narrows. It's all kind of together. Get ourselves pushed off here. And there goes the cart. That's what the boat sits on right there. It takes it all the way up and over. Portage, the dam. Now we gotta go meet Jess. This right here, guys. There's a couple fish just marked on side.
Cup holder.
I know, I need to use my new cup holder here. Jess's one request in the new boat was a cup holder. So not only did we get her a cup holder, we got her one that goes in the track. Follow you? Okay. Here we are, folks. Cedar Island Lodge. Got to do some work this week and put some water lines in. Looks like they got most of the boats in already, which is awesome. But yeah, get some stuff done and go do some fishing. Jeez, Baker.
What?
You look like a frickin'
Oboe?
No, you look like an Elite Series angle. You got 3 screens here in the back. We got the old 1158, the Helix 10, and an 8612.
This freaking draft, man. Don't underestimate it.
I know, it's got the best 2D.
It does have the best 2D. Okay.
What are we fishing here?
Trout.
Trout?
Yeah.
Look at this setup. Oh, you don't even have the 1158 on?
No.
Why not?
It's just for show, guys. We're looking for suspended.
We want high flyers.
Yeah, we want the high flyers.
Just had to run out the slop bucket, you know, get rid of some veggies, and oh, you still got a price tag on here. Are you trying to sell stuff at the
$10.
$10 for that flannel?
Good deal. No, for me.
Oh, for you.
Got 2 different color socks on.
Nice. Bun up. Just camp season, working hard, eh?
There's one on the bottom too.
What rod? So we got a different vast selection. Are these the 3 trout baits? These like the baits?
Those are the 3 trout.
The baits. So
I'm not sure how I feel about
showing them.
that swim bait head yet.
Okay.
It's a little heavy.
Well, what's
for
this
right
one?
now.
Tell me this.
That is a Swedish pimple. Most importantly, if anyone watching this video ever sees this Swedish pimple, it's like a translucent pink.
You used to call that pearl when I used to fish them for browns. That color.
Send me a DM. I'll pay you double of what you pay for it at the store.
Okay.
Very hard to find.
So we got that.
When in doubt, pimple it out.
This.
Juicy little. This is a 7. Normally I use 9s. 7s are Doug's favorite. Slimy lime. What did they come out with that color 2 years ago?
If you don't know, now you know. 3 years ago.
That color is just amazing. I don't know what it is.
So why do you like the 7s more than, or the 9s more than the 7s?
They fall faster, and sometimes it's about just getting to the fish first. Like if I have 2 customers in the boat and they're both one's throwing a 7, one's throwing a 9, or jigging a 9, it's just whoever gets there first.
Right, and they drop faster on the mark. Everything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes it comes into play using a smaller bait.
And
swim bait. That's actually kind of new. Like we're gonna cast at some trout today, and so we did that last year, and then my dad always used to use flukes, so we will use flukes, and that new freeloader is really nice that Rapala makes, Crush City. But you can literally vertical jig these and just straight reel, and fish still crush them. So.
And that's a 4.3 Kitech.
Yeah, you can use
swim bait, whatever.
Yeah.
1/2 ounce head or 3/4.
Yeah.
You said you weren't digging this head so much?
No, I really like the Smeltinator ones. They're just...
That's a 90-degree line tie. This is a 30-degree line tie.
Yeah, and I just feel like, I don't know. We'll see. I just haven't caught a fish on it yet, so I don't have any confidence in it.
Okay. And rods. These are the new Thorne Brothers Stealths. This is a medium fast. What do you need? What bait?
Oh, wait. That might be a rock transition.
Getting a little excited. What do you got? But these guys are the new Thorne Brothers Stealth rods. This is the medium fast. This is going to make an awesome trout stick. It's got a ton of power. We're using these for Rippin wraps this spring for walleyes in Green Bay, number 6s and 7s. So we've got 2 Stealths here, and then just got some new Daiwa Canada custom rods. We're going to try those things out, but these sticks right here are absolutely awesome. These new Thorne Stealths. This is the medium, and then they come in a medium light and a medium light extra fast, but this is the big dog, which is great for these bigger trout baits. And then 4,000 Daiwa Tatulas, 10, 12-pound braid, and then like a 12 or 15-pound fluorocarbon leader, whatever line to leader knot you wish. This one here is FG. I think just had a uni on another one. And yeah, those are the trout setups. These 3 baits. Anything else?
I didn't bring anything else. So.
Yeah, this is literally all we brought.
Got a couple.
What do you got?
I got some shiver minnows.
Shiver minnow. Okay.
Very good color as well. And then this isn't a trout bait. What are those? Those look a little small, eh?
Yeah, that's bait.
Probably whiteys. This with a bigger Smeltinator.
Oh, that's the Smeltinator head.
Would be my setup.
Yeah, so here's the Smeltinator head. So this is a 90-degree line tie. So the jig head or the line tie comes straight out of the top of the jig versus this other one here. This is pretty far forward, so this is a 30-degree line tie. They also make some 60s, but this is that head Jesse was talking about, just a smaller
I feel like
weight.
Sometimes when we're casting, I think it's not necessarily the head. I think it's the size, because when we're casting and they're up high, I think like we were spooking a couple of them yesterday. It might be just too much. Normally they're super aggressive, but
so a 30-degree line tie actually comes in on the straightest line. A 60-degree goes a little bit deeper, and then a 90-degree, the jig actually gains the most depth the fastest.
Balls, yeah.
And comes in when you're reeling it. It comes in at the deepest.
Was going down a lot slower than I thought it would.
That's because of the line tie. So a lot of little information there for you guys, and we're just out in between chores, sneaking away to do some fishing for a little bit. Twitch it, something, he's right behind it. Still there. Figure 8 him. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Where'd you even see him?
Drop it. Oh, where you want?
Cast it because
Yeah.
Where is it?
Right there.
Oh, fuck.
It's good. Reel. Get ready. Reel. Slow down.
Oh, fuck, it smoked it.
Drop it.
Oh, you fuckers. What are those?
Trout.
Yep.
It's right on it.
I need to... Oh, I just saw it.
Yeah, he was straight behind it.
Right behind us?
Oh, interference.
You sure? I think it was the other way.
Well, you're turning the boat now, so it's not the other way.
Definitely a fish. It's coming for you. Yeah, it's coming for you. Get on it.
Got it. That was sick. Couldn't really even see it. Hooked up.
Swim bait?
Swim bait. We did make one little modification. Jess said the swim bait was too big. So there was that one I showed you guys with the other jig head was a 3.8 versus a 4.8.
Nice super nice one.
Oh yeah. Come here, buddy. Got him!
Hello.
That's cool.
It's a big one.
That's a nice fish. There it is. Check that out, guys. Here's our trout. Ate the swim bait. Is this guy dinner? Alright guys, there's our trout. First open water trout of the year for me. Sweet fish. And that one, like I say, bit that big old swim bait. Super fun. And first fish on the Stealth. First trout on the Stealth. Caught plenty of walleyes and bass with them, but that's great. Perfect rod for that 1/2 ounce jig head. And this guy is going to be dinner. We released 99% of our trout, but first trout of the year is going to go in the fry pan. Sweet.
Fucking just came screaming at yours.
I wasn't watching.
I seen it was just coming up. I was like, oh, it's coming for you. So I'm already down.
All right, so here's the swim bait that we took off the other bait, and then here's the one that we just caught the fish on. And like I said, the reason being is it's a little bit smaller. If you look at the length, it's 3.8 versus a 4.3. But then the other thing I was kind of worried about, and I'm not loving this jig head at the moment, is we were also worried that the gap in the hook was too tall, just so that the fish can get their mouth over the top of it. They might be hitting it here more from the back, and they're not getting their mouth actually up and over the gap of the hook. So not sure, definitely would prefer one to be a little bit smaller. I mean, it's got the length in the hook, which is really nice. It's hard to find in swim baits with the long enough shank so that your hook's back towards the tail. But I don't like how big of a gap there is here in this specific scenario with this swim bait. Now, if you had a bigger swim bait, might be a different story, but with the 4.3 or the 3.8, definitely a little bit big on the gap of the hook. But regardless, that one ate it real good. Got hooks into that one, did not miss that one at all. It's nice, it's just the gap's a little bit big.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
For my liking. Maybe okay with a mayor because the body's a little bit fatter.
Yeah. Yeah, the different swim bait would probably be fine. Oh, right there's one. 45. 50. There. Cast was 75.
But it's right there, isn't it?
Yep. It's coming up real.
Oh, fucker. Missed it.
Drop it. You whacked it?
You hit it.
Don't like the jig head? Right there, right there, right there. Neutral. Swim bait.
Where is it? Like right at the surface?
It's like right at the bow of the fucking boat. It's under the boat. Don't even cast.
Just drop?
It's really under the boat. Hold on, right there, 20 feet.
What way?
Right there. Real. Way too far. Drop. 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 Reel. Nice. Yeah, I watched him freaking drill it. Oh, that was awesome.
I don't like when they get this close to the boat. Yeah.
It's another good one. It's a bigger one. That was sweet. Good fighter, Baker.
Usually you catch them a little deeper so they're not as fighty. This one's smaller.
Oh, it is smaller. I thought it was bigger.
Sweet.
Those are 2 trouts for dinner?
Yeah. Smoke one. That sounds good. Smoke trout.
Jig's out.
You can eat it on the fall, man.
Yeah, I watched him freaking go down and crush it. It was sweet. What do you got to say?
Break time at Cedar Island Lodge, opening week.
It's not even open yet.
Providing dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not open yet, but
Nice fish.
yeah, smoked it on the fall. Thunk. Actually, we'll scoot into Muskie Bay.
For bass?
Yeah, this one.
Or muskies?
No, Muskies isn't open. I'll kick anyone's ass that goes muskie fishing before opening.
You heard it here, folks. Jess will kick your ass.
Kick your ass.
Nice job. That was sweet.
Always on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, on the fall, Baker. Nice. Just spool open, free fall. Good bite, Baker. Spooning?
Yeah. Little guy.
Oh, it's a whitefish.
Do not net that, please. Do not embarrass me.
I love that. Do not net that. Oh, now he's sliming up the bottom of the
Sloppy
boat.
lips.
Gross.
Crash.
All right, so tell me what we're doing. Where are we? What's the structure? What's the spot?
For starters, we never tell anyone where we are.
Well, everybody knows where we are.
Well, not the spots.
Okay, well, like, what is special about this area, or what are we doing? What are you targeting? What areas are you looking for?
Wait, let's look at. Just interference. Generally in the spring, obviously the trout are going to come a little bit shallower. I'm kind of looking for like sandy gravel. This kind of area is basically like a soft bottom and then it runs right to a sand point. All of our like deeper basin water, you just want to kind of go into like neck down areas or bays where it gets a little bit shallower. We used to troll here a lot when I was a kid, so.
In this stretch right here?
This stretch right here, yeah.
But what's your general depth?
In the spring?
Yeah, like right now.
Probably 35 to 65. I don't really want to go much deeper than that. You can go a little bit deeper. You're just obviously looking for fish that are suspended.
We're looking for suspended fish.
We're looking for suspended fish. If you want to catch fish in the spring, you should be looking for suspended fish. There's one right on the bottom. There's the animal. That's a good one. Good mark.
The bottom?
Yeah. No, right there.
Oh, somebody up high.
Jesus Christ, dog.
Talk to me.
Well, fuck. It's right under the boat. It's not a swim bait. Good God, get me somebody that can actually fucking take a fish.
It's right on you. Not having it.
Okay. So when we're doing this in the spring, or ever, just be fucking ready to go, okay?
I am ready to go.
When it's swimming at
I was
the
looking
boat,
at a different fish.
And when it's swimming at the boat, you were not looking at a different fish. That was the same fish. It was swimming towards the boat. We jig when they're coming to the boat. We cast when they're going away. There's two.
I got yelled at, guys.
Oh, good God, you're like my worst customer. Oh, I'll get the swim bait. Oh, it's 5 feet right there. Yes, jig for it.
You said I can jig with a swim bait.
I'm just gonna, you can, just that. I don't like that swim bait. Even though we've caught 2 fish on it, I don't like it.
You don't like the jig head?
I don't like the jig head. I love a kite head, obviously.
No, I agree. That needs to be a 60-degree line tie. Or a 90-degree line tie.
Cool. Bait. Bottom. Okay, one more fish. Make sure of that.
Yeah, I agree. Hello. It's coming. Oh, yes. Nice work, Baker. Textbook. Absolutely textbook. You got him up quick, too.
This would have been a great eater.
We'll let that one go.
Yeah. Woo!
Nice job. We never really got to talk about where you like to fish. You just started yelling at me, so.
Well, I mean, this is how you
But that's
do
how it was supposed to work.
Yeah.
Vertical.
Vertical.
Like
Sometimes if you don't put it right on their head, they won't eat it. It's really ridiculous, but.
See you, bud.
Super clear water. Had to change it up, you know. Sometimes crab cakes get you done.
Yes, yes, yes. That was a sweet hook set.
I clenched your butt cheek.
Really?
Yeah, because it was coming up.
Oh, yeah?
You can probably see it. See it in these Carhartts.
How's the rod?
Good. Look at it.
Bent the hook out. Oh, bent the whole bait. Yeah. They're all. It's just a lead body, so
Could have been like that.
you can bend it back. That's probably why I ate it. It's got that big
The tails
circle.
broke.
Oh, the tails broke?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one's done. That's
Yeah.
why I have 17 more at home.
All right, well, Fish Clean Shack water isn't on yet because camp was really just getting open, but we're gonna cut these guys down here and yeah, see if they got anything cool in their bellies. Otherwise, just fillet them off, leave the skin on, and cook them up. All right. Well, nothing interesting in the bellies, but there's some beautiful trout meat right there. Good stuff.
Grab them while I saw them, dude.
What's the recipe?
With a little bit of a lemon pepper. Gonna put some dill on there, and then the other one's gonna be even more spectacular.
Oh my goodness. You gotta give me a review. What'd you do to the trout?
I gotta get this thing off. It says lemon, dill, garlic, salt and pepper.
Mm-hmm. How's that?
Fresh.
Fresh? And the other
This
one?
is garlic, onion, salt and pepper, and mozzarella cheese.
Really?
Normally I'd put Parmesan, but Doug's really fussy, so.
Which one's better?
Honestly, I really like the cheese one. It's hard to beat like broiled cheese on anything.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, so flaky.
Nice.
We're lucky.
Did you have a good day? Have a good day today?
I was very hungry.
We're gonna. What else are we gonna catch this week?
We're gonna go. We're waiting for walleye to open. Once that opens, we'll
hit that up, and then we are gonna catch some largemouth.
Largemouth.
Largemouth, smallmouth, and probably a bunch of pike, unfortunately.